Well folks, welcome back. I know it's been a few weeks since I've done a video. I probably didn't have the motivation to go out this last few weeks with the bad weather and things, but here I am today, and I want to do a video about should you buy an e-bike and find new routes, find places you've never been before, even round about your own sort of environment. You'd be surprised how many sort of places that you can find that you thought that just didn't exist, but were there all the time. And yesterday I was away taking my car for its MOT, and lo and behold, I found a new cycle route, which was roughly maybe about 10 minutes in the car from my house. But I'm down the day, I've not got the car with me, I'm just cycling to it, and I'm going to show you in a minute and explain why I think if you're over 50s, if you're over 60s, that you should maybe consider getting an e-bike to get some fresh air and to get your blood flowing with a wee bit of exercise, folks. So that's what we're going to sort of try and talk about today, folks, and show you this new route that I'm going to take you on. It's a place where there's not a lot of cars, which is good. There's nothing worse than cycling in traffic, folks. You just get kind of, you know, all the smoke off the cars, or the smoke off their exhausts, obviously, and buses and lorries and all that sort of thing. So you got to try and find cycle routes where there isn't a lot of cars, and that's what I'm trying to do today. So keep watching, folks. I'll not be there in a few minutes, folks. Now, if you're making your mind up about an e-bike and you're hesitating, I'm trying to sort of stress to you that it'll open an awful lot of doors. You know, you've got so much freedom. You're not going to come back knackered either, because you've got the electric assist to keep you motivated, folks. You're not having to press and come back absolutely shattered, and you think to yourself, I wish I hadn't even bothered gone out. But you'll come back saying to yourself, I wish I'd got it years ago. Now, folks, this is a new trail that I've found, and every day there's something new. You know, if you look back at my videos, most of the things that you'll see is fairly new, because I've just went out and I tried to find new adventures every day. I mean, there's nothing worse than going down the same old cycle path every day, and you're seeing same old things. But this is a new one here that I was talking about. Now, there's all sorts of things to see here. You know, it's a new estate, I feel, that was just put up a few years ago, and I've never been down it. And I discovered it yesterday when I was, taking my car for its MOT. I had a wee walk while the guy was MOTing my car, and it did pass, by the way, and I found this cycle path here, and it's fantastic really to get down here. It gives you that much freedom and a new place to go. So every day can be different, folks, and it just makes you look forward to things a lot more than what you might have done years ago. You might have thought to yourself, oh, I'm sick of this, I've not got a car and I can't get my bike anywhere that's new. But wee bikes, you've got a big range, you can go out a lot of different places on them, you know, and if you've got a car, you can put it in the boot, fold it up if it's a folding bike like the one I've got. I do recommend a folding one if you're older, because you can get it in the car and take it to places that you you'd never been before. Opens a lot of doors, folks, you know. Okay, so to the answer, should you buy an e-bike? Absolutely, because you won't regret it. You'll just find life's become a lot better, and you'll feel a lot healthier as well. You'll feel like getting up in the morning and starting a new adventure, because that's what it's all about, folks, starting new adventures. And as I say, this is where I walked down yesterday, discovered all this, and it's things I've never actually seen before. But I'm going to take the bike back up and search for something else to see. As I say, it's a place I've never been down. Now folks, that's the wee car park over there where, you know, if I'd have brought my car I could have parked it there and just, you know, took the easy way out. But I thought I'll cycle. I've been cycling for about 5 miles this morning, but look at that scenery. It's definitely worth it, you know. It's great to see all this, especially in an autumn morning. We're into late September now, folks, and you know, the winter's coming, so try to build yourself up as much as you can before the winter comes, and you'll feel a lot better come Christmas time, trust me. But as I say, if you've been hesitating about buying an e-bike, you know, don't. If you've got to say 50, 60, if you've got a few pound to spare, then definitely I'd advise you to go for it. There's so much around you, you can sort of see, so many different places you can go, and as I say, I'm trying to encourage you folks, the people that have actually bought e-bikes on my recommendation haven't regretted it, none of them have, and I think everybody's enjoying what they've got now. My goodness, I just scattered all the birds there, folks. But yeah, it's certainly opened doors for me, folks. This last few years I've had many e-bikes. If you've probably looked back on my site, you'll see I've probably owned about 5 or 6, if no more. But this wee ESTARLI I've got now, being a folding bike, is absolutely ideal. You know, I've never looked back since I bought this. As I say, it can go in the car, it can take me just about anywhere I want, and it's more an ideal situation, and I'm really pleased with it. So on you go. No bother, cheers, thanks. Now just be courteous, folks, to dog walkers and people like that. They're not going to push you off your bike or anything like that. They're going to be courteous to you if you're courteous to them. There's always going to be dog walkers, folks, and people in the way when you're cycling. And I know that sometimes it puts you off and you think to yourself, I'm fed up with this, there's too many interruptions, I can't get a good cycle. But you can, you know. And it's a really windy day today, and I wasn't really sort of too bothered about coming out, but I thought I've not done a video for a while. But see, once you're out, you feel so much better, folks, you know. You feel on top of the world, you know. And as I say, that's what it's all about. You want to feel better, and you don't want to feel stressed, and it makes you feel alive, folks, you know. Because I know when you're getting older, you get to the stage you get complacent. You think, oh, I know myself, I've been there, and you think to yourself, oh, life's no sort of gone my way, life's no as good as I thought it was going to be. But you can, that's what you make it, folks, you know. And you know, I've got a lot of ailments, a lot of illnesses that I've never talked about. And I know we've all got them, but if you can stand on your 2 feet and you can balance on a bike, then I do recommend that you go for it, folks. And I know you'll feel better. I'm only here to help you. It's what I've always tried to do. I didn't get paid on my YouTube channel. I've got over 1,000 subscribers, but I've not got the 4,000 watch hours yet. So I'm not getting paid. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing it so you can sort of appreciate what it's like to change your life in some way, to get yourself fit again, getting off the sofa, getting away from just sitting and drinking tea and biscuits. And you'll discover so much, I can assure you, and you just feel so much better. You can just go out for a half an hour if you want. You don't have to go out all day. Some folk do go out all day, but I recommend when you first start off just to sort of take your time and not go too far. Just one day at a time, folks, and you'll enjoy it more rather than, maybe getting out one morning and you've cycled for about 5 miles and comes on rain, you get absolutely soaking, and it puts you off cycling for life, because these things can put you off. I know when I've been out before and it's been bucketing down, I've been absolutely soaking, and I says, right, that's it, I'm never going out again. But on a morning like this, I know it's been threatening rain, but if it does rain, my wife will go mad, because I've got all our clothes on the outside on the pegs and she says, watch out in case it rains. But no, you've just got to go out, folks, and you'll try to breathe in some good fresh air, and you'll definitely feel better for it. So that's all I want to say today, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this new cycle run that I've actually showed you. It's not been filmed before. So on that note, folks, you take care, and we'll see you again in the next video. It might be a few weeks, because as I say, I'm no filming every time I'm out on the bike. So be patient, and we'll see you soon, and take care. Have a good week. Bye bye for now.